This storm surge came into the river, and it was coming up to her windows, and it was coming higher and higher. So she very likely could have drowned or been seriously hurt if the windows had cracked and the water came in. And she just didn't know what to do. She was, super anxious. She just kind of laid in her bed and waited for updates from me, from whatever I could do.
And then you're texting her like maybe some suggestions about what she could do.
Yeah, well,
just like get to higher ground.
Yeah, exactly. That was my first thought, of course. Because, I grew up there. I know what it's all about. I know what you need to do. And, I said, can you get to a higher apartment with your neighbors or something? And she said, nope, I can't get the door open because of the water. And I said, all right, it's a long shot, but do you have an axe or something else heavy that you can swing to break the door? She didn't have anything like that. So
you're calm now, but like at that moment when you're realizing, oh my God, the water's coming up, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I was sitting in my chair over there in my room, and I was just like locked into my phone, like staring, like tweeting everyone as fast as possible, and just getting the message out on Facebook and Twitter, and just anybody who could possibly go there and help her get out. It was only a span of, I would say, two hours total from when she first texted me that the place was flooded. It was only about 2 hours until they were there and they got her out. And that was crazy because the whole time she was telling me, I already called 911. They're not going to be able to come until morning. They're not sending anyone out. But the thing is, they didn't plan for it to hit Daytona this way. So they didn't plan for this much flooding. It wasn't a mandatory evacuation zone. So they kind of didn't have a choice but to go and help these people who were in these flood zones.
So then how did you find out she was okay?
She texted me before I got the tweet from the fire department. She texted me, and all she said was, they got me. And I was like, oh my God, they're there? And she said, some team came and got me. And I was just, oh my God, I think I cried. I was just so relieved. She told me that they ended up going through the whole complex after picking her up and getting everybody out. It took about 40 minutes, and then they took everybody to a shelter. So
after that, it was the Daytona Fire Department that said what? What did they inform you?
They just quoted one of my tweets, and I think they said, we were able to rescue your friend. And I just replied saying, yes, you were. You guys, are amazing. Just stay safe out there, because that's incredible.
What do you think of the fact that they were able to do that?
I'm just stunned, and I'm moved. I'm really moved by the balls these guys have, these men and women have, who go out into these really dangerous, treacherous conditions and just put their lives on the line to save other people.
She still needs help. Great that she was rescued.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said in my GoFundMe message, it's great that this story's out there, and it's a really great story and all the awfulness of Irma, but the real story is that this girl has nowhere to live now, and she has no home, she has no vehicle, everything was destroyed, and she doesn't have a lot of help. So we need to show the real power of Twitter, I guess, again now, and try and help her out if we can.